This video, so we're gonna go step by step on how to read and understand your back office. So there's my channel, Skitlanta Commentary. This video is for my members only division of my platform, and so you'll get more details on what's really going on. Here you'll see the various ways that you can earn on the platform once you are paid, once you are monetized on the channel. It'll give you an overview of all the things that you are actually qualified for. So I'm qualified for watch, paid ads, short feeds, ads, memberships, super chats, and brand contract. Brand connect. That's what I was talking about in the video that I made about what happens after monetization. And this is what I was telling y'all about that action, which I've already done it. Only thing I'm waiting for is for them to send me the pin, and then I can enter the pin in. But remember, you can only cash out once your threshold reaches over 1,000. I'm sorry, once your threshold reaches over $100, then you can cash out. Which once I get the pin, I'll do another video. Not showing you my pin, but I will do another video implementing my pin on the platform so you can see. Sorry, so you can actually see what's going on there. But that's another step that you have to do in order to get your AdSense. This shows that I am qualified for, well, this can show you I'm qualified for it, but this is where they keep your AdSenses. And everybody's back office is pretty much the same. It's set up the exact same way. So once you understand where to find stuff at, you'll be able to utilize that. Okay, and basically this is in YouTube Studios. Once you click inside YouTube Studios, it will take you to your home page, and this is what your home page look like. On various videos, you've probably seen this portion of it from me, and I kind of just went straight to what I was talking about. I just released a video a few minutes ago about intro to the Skitlanta membership, just informing people that I am fin to start having it where I'm not releasing everything to the general public, but for my members who are serious. I'm looking for people who are serious about taking their YouTube journey to the next platform. You can see I have an achievement award for them, basically just saying that I hit the 1,000 subscribers. So I do have at least 1,000 subscribers. And you also saw that I'm monetized, which basically means that I have over 4,000 watch hours in one given year. Currently, at the time of this video, I have 1,138 subscribers. It even breaks it down to the summary. Now, this will always promote to try to show you the 28-day period. I think the last time I did a detailed analysis, but not going through every page, was before I was monetized. So now you will actually see stuff, how it changes once you're actually monetized. So it gives you a general range for 28 days, but you can actually change this from anywhere from 7 days, 28 days, 90 days, not on your dashboard, but on your analytics when you're talking about your analytics, and up to a lifetime of your channel. The views for the past 28 days is 31,700. My watch time hours for the past 28 days is 718.7, and my estimated revenues as of right now is 3039. YouTube delays earnings 2 days. So this is my earnings, the 13th this is my earning from February 11th. It has not updated yet for today's date of February 13th. So if I come back tomorrow, you'll notice that has increased. This is what a lot of people mislead you on when they be showing you screenshots. If I was to screenshot this, I could literally alter that to say anything, but being that this is an actual, this is me in my back office, there's no way of screenshotting it. So that's why I always say if you really want to know something valid about somebody, have them take you through their back office. Here it'll show you the top videos, but it'll also expose my AdSense account number. So I got to slide it over just a tad bit, y'all. So that way y'all can see what's going on here. No, I'm sorry. It don't show my AdSense. I'm not in that part. I thought I was still over in my earnings. Okay. So Underneath, it'll give you a summary of also your top videos. Right now, my top videos on my platform is A Guilty Conscience Will Speak. That is a short that I did. Amber and Atlanta gets in a heated disagreement. It's 146. And Skitlanta commentary live. I do a lot of views on my live videos. But live videos don't pay you as well as the regular video. But it will get you watch time hours as well as it will get you subscribers. And it'll also give you alerts. So when I be telling y'all about stuff that I hear from YouTube, I'm getting that information through YouTube themselves. The trailer idea for my membership came from YouTube. They'll help you as much as possible in order to make your success for your channel once you become monetized. They'll send messages to you on how to enhance the experience. As well as, see here, they encourage you to do the memberships. Memberships is a form of how you can make money off of the platform. But remember, anytime you do anything off of this platform, they're going to get a percent and you will get the rest. And I'll kind of show you that, if not this video, on various other videos. So this is the dashboard homepage and what you can expect. And anytime they want to give you any alerts or news, they will typically put it here in this little section. It's almost like your newsletter for your back office, for your business. And that's why it's so important to constantly check this in order for you to stay informed on what's going on. I like to do mine daily. You can do yours weekly, every 2 weeks, however you want to do it. But let me let you know, the revenue on the Accent account will only update once a month. It only updates, and they do, now that I got a little bit more data, it does run for the whole month. So for me, since I just got monetized in January, 28th to be exact, my monetization will run from January 28th through February the 28th, which will be a whole month. But typically after that, it's whatever the month is. So for February, it's from the 1st of February to the 28th of February, and it will pay out on the 21st of March. That's how that works. So as long as I can get this $30.39 up to $100 by the end of the month, I will be able to cash out my first check with YouTube. So that's just giving y'all an idea on what's happening and how all this stuff works. Okay, so the next screen will be your content screen. Your content screen is your channel content. It basically shows you the videos that you have recorded on your channel. Now, before you are monetized, only thing you're going to see on here is the visibility. You're going to see if there's any restrictions, dates, views, comments, and how the percentage versus how many people liked it, didn't like it, based off of the number of viewers that you get. The more viewers you get, that percentage will change. Notice here, most of mine say 100%, but as it increases, it will not, because not everybody that watch will like your channel. That's why it's so important to tell people to like the channel, because it helps with the overall percentage and the numbers of your channel. Now, when you go inside, when you first monetize, they do up until the date that you were monetized, they will the system will automatically make all your videos monetized. But when you upload another video from that point on, you must monetize each video yourself. Now, typically, YouTube give you the option of choosing where you want the ad to be. If you see a content creator have a whole bunch of ads on one video, normally, I mean, when there's aggressive ads on videos, you can let the system pick aggressive, because the more ads they watch, the more they're paid on that particular video. But it's not a good thing. YouTube suggests that based off of your video, that you allow them to place the ad on there, because what can happen is if you put too many ads on a video, people more than likely are going to click off the video and just go somewhere else, because it's just too many ads on the video, and nobody want to deal with that stuff. Okay, so it'll give you a list. It typically will give you the last 30 on a page. That's all it holds per page, is 30 for the views. But then you have the option of continuing on. Whenever you get something like a copyright claim or a strike, you will get a notification on the dashboard side, but you will also get a restriction right here to let you know something is going on. If something like that was to happen, just simply click on that, and then you can make the necessary changes for that particular video so it can be monetized from that point on, or continue to be monetized. But whenever you get the claim or the strike, it takes effect the day that they actually inform you of it. So it's a potential that you could actually be getting paid on it prior to the restriction, but until you fix it, you will not get paid on it any longer until you fix the problem, if it's fixable. Sometimes they'll even just tell you whatever is going on, they'll make you share it with whoever made the claim, whoever is the rightful owner or whatever, or have a stake into your videos. That's why it's wise to use as much as your content as possible. Even if you're talking about other people, it's best to try to just use yours, and then you're out of the clear. But I'm a commentary channel. So typically, sometimes we do have to use other people's material in order to give a reaction to or educate on. Now with me, I like to use other, more so skit, I call myself Skitlanta from Country Wayne Skits, which is in Atlanta. They're skits, so I just put it together, Skitlanta. I like to do a lot of his videos, and I like to use it as a way for the male and the females to be able to gain understanding of each person's perspective. So that's my learning curve on my skits. I give it to you what happened. We talk on our comment section. We talk about what's going on. Blase, blase, so forth, so forth. If you were to click on the actual video, it will take you behind the details. Same thing that it would have done before your monetization. Now, the difference once you're monetized is strictly if you have to go in here, click on monetization, and actually choose to monetize the video. Or else your video will be running and you won't be getting paid on the ads. That's why you can't really look at a person and say that, oh, they're monetized. That don't mean that they're necessarily getting paid, even on the views that you're seeing. If people aren't watching those ads, they're not getting paid. And on top of that, if they didn't hit the ads on, it doesn't mean it won't see ads. It's just meaning they're not getting paid on those ads. So it's a lot of stuff that's going behind the scene that people aren't really informed on. And this is why I want to do this in detail, so that way you can understand. Now with each content, you would have, this is where we go and we update our information so that people can see it on our descriptions and whatnot. And I made a video about 10 steps to consistency. This is what was one of them. You want to have this information inside your description panel. Now you can program it to automatically put certain things in, but if you're using hashtags, you literally want to make sure whatever your topic's about, you're adding something in your description with that hashtag, because hashtags in description do attach itself to whatever the person is looking for. So that is very important, not in the title, but in the description. And then analytics. Analytics is it shows you how many views you have for that particular video. You can also get real time the same day, but after the next day, it will be a 48-hour period versus every 60 minutes. There is a way you can go check to see each video and how it's actually working within an hour. They'll also give you tips on browse feature, how they're searching or how they're finding your video through browse feature, notifications, channel pages, direct or unknown, or other YouTube features. This is how that person actually, or the viewer actually, saw the video that you put out. You want to make sure you stay you want to make sure that you are watching these, because you can literally see the growth of your channel. You can see the growth of your content and whether or not it was good content for your community to watch or not. What I also like to do is make a community post about whatever it is that I'm making and make shorts off of the videos, and that encourages more community engagement. And you will notice a lot of times that your community engagement on your community board may be way more engagement than on your actual video, meaning more people looked at your community thing than it did your video. But it is the video as of right now that you're getting paid from. You can also go in here and edit certain things if you want to take something out or edit the actual video. They got a little small editing device in here, even after you upload it. Comment section is where you can go at to see who commented on your video. Oh, there we go. We got someone who commented on this. So I'm going to hit, because this is my intro, I will still continue to do what I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the person know thank you. This is Rising. She's Rising234. She is someone that watches my videos a lot. She gives me great support, and I try to give her support as well. Thank you so much. You want to make sure that you stay engaged with your community, y'all. Engagement with the community is key. If people feel like you're not caring about what they're saying to you, then they're going to stop, and that's going to pull away from a lot of your interaction. I also, every video I comment on, I also like to make, I like to also hit the like and hit the love button on my comment as well, because it just shows more engagement on that particular video. Right? Subtitles is something I really don't do, but I think subtitles really go for where you're at and whether or not you qualify. Right now, I do not qualify for subtitles, so I have watched videos on that. Monetization, we already went over that tab. Copyright, if you have any copyright for music or anything else, this is where it's going to tell you when you upload a video. Over on the copyright section, it's going to let you know nothing was found as far as in copyright infringement on anybody. So it's a good video. It's probably not going to get any, you're not going to have any issues. It also checks for music as well. Clips, I have not really did anything with that, but the settings is where you could go at in order to generally put any information on each video automatically. So it shows that, you're getting paid in US dollars. You can change that if you want. There's no need for me to change it because that's how I get paid. If I click on my channel, you can also see basic information here. And you can also put keywords to attach itself to the system's algorithm to bring people over to your videos as well. Some people like to use it, some people don't. Then here you can go to advanced settings. Advanced settings let you set it for, a certain age group if that's what you want to do, as well as other things. Yeah, I don't be messing with a lot of this stuff. Feature eligibility, you can enable, but let me tell you something. Leave that stuff the way YouTube has it, because when you go changing and altering stuff, you will affect your actual performance on your video. And then they have feedback, where you can do feedback on particular videos to YouTube. So this is just our initial video, an introduction to the back office, and I've taken you through the dashboard and through the content. The next thing we're going to take a deep dive in is the analytics, and we're also going to come back to the content page, because what I showed you was long form. There's shorts, there's lives, there's posts, there's your playlists, there's podcasts, there's promotions. There's so much stuff to learn. And if you want to take your career serious and you want to make your channel prosperous, then come back and join me to watch more videos. And if you're watching this already, you're already a member. So go ahead and come back and get access to what your membership provides. As always, be your brothers and sisters keeper. Keep God first. Y'all do not forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also hit the notification button. We're going to talk a little bit more about that as to why it's so important to do so. And as always, toodles.